Hey everybody, welcome back to Squee-El's gaming channel. We're doing another episode for Mountain Blade 2 today, Bannerlord, and as I mentioned in the previous video, we're going to be focusing on the custom battle mode today. Kind of just, I'm going to try to do a siege, and we're just going to take command pretty much of a whole freaking army here. We got our settings here to get us started, so let's find somebody cool. Kind of like that guy. Although I want to be different color. Yeah. I don't think I'll make this person over here. The other guy that looked kind of cool. Yeah, that guy. They can be purple. Of course, we want max army size. We want the biggest carnage possible. And as far as the map, I kind of want to do something like snowy. Maybe in a desert. But it's going to be kind of hard to tell what these maps are just by their little descriptions. So I guess here's a mountain. So we'll do that. It's winter, we get some snow, it's morning time. I think I want to be the attacker. And we're doing a siege. So this guy's got some siege weapons. Looks like I've got a few things. Need a battering ram. Need a siege tower. Trebuchet? I don't know what this thing is. I'm using it. And then I'll just have like 2 regular ballistas since I already got a fire item. Yeah. Wall hit points. Solid, single breach, dual breach. I guess they can be single breached? I don't know. Scene level, I have no idea what that means. I don't have, oh, this is a ranged mounted type. So let's see what I can get going on here. Let's get cavalry. I do want a slightly larger cavalry. Then I'm gonna get a little bit of everybody here, just because we haven't really seen any of these units in play yet, since I'm kind of struggling in the main game. I was really hoping that there would be cheats, but there's not. They're on PS5, so I kind of got a little wrapped up these last couple weeks, so I haven't really put much more time into the game, so I'm not sure about that third video, if I'm still going to do that or not. I don't think I'm going to have time before I have to return this, so it might still come in the future just out of nowhere, but I just don't want to get your guys' hopes up for something I currently don't have a plan for. But I am at least doing this one, so we'll get this content out, and we'll get to, you know, you had the first video, which was like your light introduction to the game, and then this video, this will kind of show you basically what you could accomplish in the game if you actually do the grind and you get all the money and raise a big army. I'm just kind of taking the quick path to a huge battle here. But that looks like about everything. Just kind of threw some random settings together. So let's go ahead, load the map up, and see what we're working with here. Alright, it is a nice snowy area, that's cool. You can see all my guys all over the place here, kind of spread out. Looks like I've got all kinds of infantry. Oh, I don't... Okay, so I guess if you chose commander, I get to make all these decisions, but since I'm a sergeant, I'm just kind of here for the ride. I'm not choosing what troops go where here and whatnot. Which is interesting because I don't see a lot of the guys that I recruited, like the cavalry and whatnot, so hopefully they'll show up. But I guess since I'm not the commander, I'm just ready up here. Yeah, you can already see this is way more soldiers than what I had in the previous video. Doesn't appear like I can even issue commands as a sergeant, yeah. Yeah, so I don't even give commands as a sergeant. That's interesting, so that makes this a little different. It's kind of just a big, massive battle then, and I'm just a part of it here. Looks like they got archers and everything on us. People mounting the siege weapons and whatnot. It's going to be a slow advance here, I guess. Got a guy on ballista there. Oh, it's going to tell you on the side every time a soldier's killed. That's interesting. So I don't want to rush right in, because if I die, I'm just out of the battle and I'll be forced to spectate. So I'm kind of just... We're going to let everyone move up here. See how this goes. I have a little ranged weapon right now. I got this throwing javelin. We'll try that out. And then, I've already used a spear and a sword and shield, so yeah. Oh boy. Looks like they're trying to advance from 3 different sides. So I think I'm gonna let those guys do their thing, and I'm gonna join this unit over here. There's a siege tower right there, yeah, so we'll be able to climb the wall from this side while those guys do whatever they're doing over there. Oh man. A smaller unit heading to this side, so hopefully that'll keep them a little bit preoccupied over there. And we're actually getting tore up by their siege weapons. Let's see if I can, like, get up on this thing before they actually have it placed. Nope, I guess I gotta wait. I wonder if I can even help hit it where it needs to go. Yeah, I can actually help them push. That's cool. Got archers up there. Uh-oh. I'm about to back off. I don't want this guy killing me. Wow, they'll threw up that shield at the right time. See how accurate this javelin is. Yeah, it's kind of hard to use. I feel like a bow and arrow might have been a better choice. Yeah, okay. Let's we got the gate ram going over there. Very nice. Yeah, we need some more soldiers up here. We don't have anybody left hardly to attack this part of the wall. Let me get a sword out here. Let's do this. Ah. Oh, yeah, we got some reinforcements coming over here to bolster this side. Oh man, most of those guys are enemies. So yeah, maybe some more of you guys should get in there before I run into death. I'm already kind of almost dead anyway. Just stay behind this wall here so these archers don't pick me off. There seems like a way to heal. I thought there's gotta be, but I don't know. I guess we got emotes. I didn't realize that. Oh, I can actually take the guy's stuff. So now I have a battle axe. Yeah, those guys all got like their shield wall up and everything, so I can't even really... Are more soldiers coming in here? I was gonna say, I thought there was a larger army than what we started with. I guess they just come in waves, which makes sense. There should be cavalry at some point then. That's what the vast majority of the army was. Yeah, we kind of see we're battling through the gate here, trying to get through. They busted it down. More reinforcements coming in from all sides here, so just trying to get into the castle one way or another here. Looks like this isn't going to be a great success either. Oh, I forgot we got that directional combat. Oh, man, I'm dead. So I didn't make it very far in this battle. It says I'm down, so I don't... That implies I could be revived, but I don't think that's the case. I think I'm just dead now. I don't think there's a way for me to participate in the battle anymore. Cannot issue an order while character's dead. Yeah. Well, now I guess we're just kind of watching here. This siege is not going well. These guys with the shields are actually really effective. We're not making any ground on this front. Nor really in the center. These guys are probably going to successfully defend this place. We're kind of breaking through the gate here. Let's look at things from their point of view real quick. Fortunately, I probably should have built a second siege tower. But this guy's over here, like, almost looks like, oh, they destroyed part of the wall. I was gonna say, they think they're doing something over here. So these guys will press in. Just destroy the wall here. This is pretty cool. This is where the game's shining. Honestly, if I did put a lot more time into this game, I'd probably spend more time just messing around here in this mode, as opposed to the campaign. I may actually, if I do pick this game up, I may actually get it on PC. I don't own a PC, but my lady's kind enough to let me use hers from time to time, so I might do that just so I can cheat, because I'd rather play this game more casually. It really is fun, but it's kind of got some similarities to that Warhammer game I played recently, where there's just a lot of micromanaging. And I like micromanaging somewhat, but when it gets to the point where you're just spending so much time doing that and not a lot of time engaging in these battles like this, or you gotta spend so much time licking your wounds and all that, it kind of turns me off a little bit to like this type of game, but there's enough here to amuse me, for sure, so I'm gonna find a way to play it on my own terms. Looks like this battle's about over. These guys kind of actually repelled this siege pretty well. Let's get a bigger view of the battle here now. Yeah, their walls are kind of... They've seen better days. They've still got some troops coming in here. Oh, there's just a bunch more just spawned here. Still mostly infantry though. I think the guy, the commander or whatever he was, I think he might have changed it up a little bit as like from what I picked in the beginning. So just all infantry now. I expect this to go fairly quickly, so it probably will do one more little battle here in this video. So it'll be like a two-part battle for this video. I'm gonna do the siege, and then I think I'm gonna do just a straight up battle with my army. You can literally scroll through like every character on the battlefield. It's sort of silly. And these guys are all huddled up in front of their gate again, except these aren't shield guys. Oh, this camera is kind of being feisty. Yeah, most of these guys are like archers and stuff. They're just trying to block the gate with their bodies at this point. I'm assuming if I'm getting reinforcements that they probably are too, so I'm not sure where their reinforcements are coming from though. Oh, there's some right there. They just pop up in the courtyard. Okay. So this battle actually could drag on for another minute here. It would be fun to be a part of this, but this is actually kind of a cool way to view this. It's kind of like a battle simulator at this point. You kind of set certain conditions and watch it play out. Yeah, these guys are really defending their castle well. Like, we kind of breached the walls, and then once we got through the walls, they just drew a line, and we're not having it. They still got archers up on the wall and everything, so... I do wish that this game would let you respawn as another soldier. I kind of don't like the fact that once you're just dead, you're just dead. It made sense in the campaign, I guess, but it doesn't really work for this mode, because I don't know how they could ever expect you as one little grunt infantry guy to just like survive this entire battle and then be a bystander, you know what I mean? Like, you pretty much either have to just sit on the sideline for most of the battle if you actually wanted to still be a part of it and not really partake, or just be a freaking monster at the game. Looks like we're finally inside though. They kind of finally managed to push through the wall, minus this section over here where we're still locked in combat, but now my guys are completely flanking them from behind. There's a few still pour in the front gate here. Still though, they're holding them off. This unit is really holding its ground. They still got shield guys here, so these guys aren't getting through without these numbers. And the flank didn't work, so now they're sending troops back over to the gate here. Wow, so my guys were like in, and now they're pushing them back out. I did see a couple soldiers run off in this direction, but it doesn't look like they made it. Oh, here they are. These guys are just taking a stroll through the town while this whole battle's going on here. A bunch more soldiers here, getting back on the wall here. So yeah, they've kind of reclaimed wall. We broke through and they kind of pushed us back out. It's kind of a back and forth battle, actually. This is interesting. I got another wave of reinforcements here, but that ain't going to be enough to do anything, and now they just all of a sudden turn back. Yeah, their units are retreating now, which is probably in their best interest. Yeah, they're fleeing. We lost the battle, so they burned through more of my soldiers than I did theirs. Because here's the rest of them all retreating here. So that was kind of a rough little siege battle. You got, you know, reinforcements constantly pouring in. You've got a wall to breach. You've got siege weapons, and you've got a couple different fronts. Assuming all maps are pretty similar, you got like 3 different fronts to manage in a siege battle. So let's look at the scoreboard. Alright, so this time we're going to do a battle instead of a siege, which should be a little bit more straight up, probably even more hectic. And I am the commander this time, so I'm going to see... so I don't really care where my character is deployed. Let's see, let's do cavalry here. Yeah, I gotta put my percentage of cavalry. We got archers here, which...
Bowman! Infantry!
Okay, so you can see which unit it's got highlighted here. Okay, they got a huge cavalry this map. Not a lot of soldiers, so most of my dudes are cavalry, which is what I signed up for. Just gonna put me in that group, sure. I do feel like I need a little bit more infantry, though. Oh, so I think it's just dividing your overall. So like I have 2 different units here of cavalry. I think that's what this bar is. It's just dividing my overall entire cavalry among these 2 units. So by me creating another infantry unit over here, I can divvy up some of my infantry now, which that's probably about all I'm going to do for that. Let's see if I can like move people. Yeah, you can give them the classic commands. I'm going to go ahead and just ready up. Assuming I got the same weapons this time, yep. So I got a little army here. Should be an enemy army somewhere. Yeah, there they are over there. Got my whole little unit here ready to go. And they're coming across this bridge. So, since I am the commander now, I'm just going to order everyone into an all-out charge for now. Get the cavalry going. Wish I could take someone's horse. Yeah, the infantry will come in last. Yeah, so we're just going to watch this cavalry just storm across this bridge. Looks like it's just going to be all going down this bridge mostly. Not sure where a lot of those guys are going, to be honest. Oh, I guess they had a few units hitting us from the side, maybe. So I'm going to try not to die as soon this time. Oh, there's a small little path over here. And I think I'm going to cross over this way. Oh, hey, there's a horse now. Somebody lost their horse, so now I get a horse. Oh, boy. Wow, that was epic. I gotta get away from all these enemies. Back there. Oh, they got me. Some archer shot me. Alright, well. Alright, that's what I get for going too far ahead, not really watching my surroundings. Wow, look at all these just horses, just... be free, horsies. Watch the rest of this battle play out. This is mostly a cavalry battle, which is kind of cool. Looks like I'm probably going to lose this one as well. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I still got some guys left. My guys are a little spread out for this one, but... I can't give any more orders, because once again I'm dead. So, it's really... You really gotta try not to die in this. Like, which sort of sucks, because I feel like that sort of incentivizes you to not fight, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to be in the middle of all this carnage, but also just having one life just isn't enough. I guess it's more of an RTS game that gives you like a chance to be a part of it, but at the end it's still more like an RTS than anything. Kind of. I mean, it's got RTS elements. Hey, it looks like I am in fact going to lose this one. The last little cluster of my troops is over here. However, their troops are kind of doing some weird stuff. Yeah, they're all kind of running past me. They might be trying to flank, honestly, and some of those guys are archers, so... Let's get in here and watch the rest of this play out. Oh, they've got more troops coming in. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's the end right there. But these guys are going to go ahead and try to face off, so let's see what they can do. Shields up, everybody. Well, we got reinforcements coming. Yep, we do actually. I was gonna say, I thought I had more troops than that. So with this being a much more straightforward mode, this is kind of just gonna go on until one side or the other runs out of troops first. This is kind of a cool little battleground. Guys over here can do like, I feel like a lot more damage to me if they would just kind of get it together. These guys are clustered up here into a nice little defensive line. Would really help though if I could actually command them. I think the next one, I'll probably do one more battle after this, since these are a little bit shorter than I was thinking. We did a siege, this is just a regular battle, and then there is one more mode, which is like a village. Which I think I already know how that goes, because I kind of attempted to raid a village in my first video in the campaign, but this time it's going to be a massive army. I'm just going to raid someone's village, and they're going to try and stop me. That's what we're going to do next. Looks like my guys are finally retreating. Oh yeah, look at all their archers and everything. They finally kind of got their act together over here, and now they're really just bringing the pain. Pretty much just become the battle for this hill here. However, think it took them too long to get their act together, so now my forces kind of are dominating this hill here. We got more reinforcements coming across the way there, though. Looks like there's a lot of ranged battle going on in this one. This guy's interesting. Kind of look around and see some of the different units. I can't really tell who's who, but I did try to pick a little bit of everyone, so kind of like this guy. Oh hey, some characters are finally pushing up. Unfortunately, they're going to need a more unified effort to break through this little wall of pain right here. Yeah, everybody needs to cluster up and do this together. Wow, yeah, they're just butchering the guys trying to cross here. It's really cool. I mean, even if I were not to go back to the campaign and all I really got out of this game was just like kind of a battle simulator, it's pretty cool for what it is. My only complaint, I'll just keep saying, is the fact that I really don't like the fact that, you know, you get one life and once you're dead, you're dead. To me, that just doesn't work for this particular mode. Like, you should be able to respawn as just some random soldier or something, or even your character. I don't even care. I'd rather just kind of go at this like chivalry, you know, once you get your little army together and everything. Here comes my next wave of reinforcements, so I'm actually finally making a little push here. I feel like there's got to be a way to turn off that thing on the right there, with all those, the little dialogue of every soldier that's getting killed. I mean, I don't mind it too much, but sometimes it gets a little hectic and it starts covering up parts of the scene that I'd rather see here playing out. Wow, we're slowly making ground, all without their commander. Yeah, these guys are turning back now. Might actually win this one through no participation of my own. Yeah, there you go, guys. Break on through. Yeah, they're trying to mount a little counter-offensive here. Yeah, they got another wave of guys coming in here. Keep it together, guys. You can do this. Like Vikings versus like some kind of Eastern tribe. It's pretty cool. Oh man, let's get Pearl. Everybody's bringing everything they got now. Now here comes my next wave. I guess if you look up in the top center of the screen there, you can see a little red and green bar going in the opposite directions. I feel like that's what remains of each faction's army. So, assuming I'm red, I have a little bit more left than they do. Here comes their next wave. Gotta deplete that bar. My guys kind of made some serious ground, and then they sort of pulled back all the way back to here. See, now this is where me being absent isn't really doing them any favors, because I could be commanding them to continue pushing across the bridge here, or maybe create a shield wall. I'm actually going to try to do a little bit better about how I lead my army in the final battle when we do the village after this. This is almost over. The guys are making the push to cross over again, so shouldn't go on too much longer. It's my next group of infantry. Look at all these horses just everywhere. Looks like I got a little less now than they do. I'm not sure what these guys are doing way over here. Oh, I don't know where they just put me. I accidentally attached myself to a random soldier there. I wonder how high up a view you can get. I kind of like a closer view, but this does give you kind of a better idea of everything that's going on. I don't know what these guys over here are doing. See, if I was here, I could be trying to redirect everyone back over here to where the battle is, because we need all hands on deck, guys. Although now the scales seem to have kind of tipped in my favor again somehow, but I don't know, I feel like this little group right here might actually cut down a lot of my guys to regain favor again. I might actually be the green bar, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, green's about to lose. I mean, my guys are all wearing green, that's what I'm assuming. At first I assumed I was the red bar, because it would make more sense for my bar to be on the left, but yeah, that's about it there. This battle's pretty much done. I got another little wave coming. My guys are too unorganized. All those idiots running off in that direction didn't help, so that's pretty much that. Anyone that's left at this point would just be wise to fully retreat, which it looks like most of them are doing. Minus these couple heroes here that are just like, nah, we're fighting to the death. Come on, guys, what you got? What you got, guys? You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Clutch the battle. These two guys, come on. War bros. Oh, yeah, they tried. And that's that. I was defeated once again. Definitely seems to put my guys at a huge advantage when I die, but it's just like so hard to keep myself out of the combat. I want to be part of it. Alright, let's do the village now. And it doesn't really matter what village I go after, I guess. Let's pick this one. So I did fall. I did winter. I guess let's do spring? Because summer's, like, I feel like visually the least appealing of all the seasons. And I think I'm pretty much going to keep it how it was. Maybe slightly less archers. Okay. This guy's ranged archers actually really kind of messed me up. And so now we're doing a village battle scenario, whatever. So let's see what we got going on here. Once again, I got a big invasion force here ready to go. This time it's like all cavalry right off the bat, which is most of my army, so that's all good. Let's throw some more stuff in there though. I need infantry of some kind. Archers. And I suppose I would also probably need ranged cavalry. Oh, I guess your ranged cavalry also counts as your regular ranged units? That's interesting. But alright, so this is the village. I don't know. This kind of just seems like it would play out like a battle to me. You're just kind of trying to wipe out the other team. So they can stay alive better this time. I see their units in the distance over there. So let me see. Well, everyone in charge for the moment. Oh, I had them follow me. That's not what I meant to do.
Get them!
There we go. Go get stop those archers, boys. And I think I'm going to try to remain a little bit more removed this first part here until I can snatch someone's horse. And then I might go in with, like, I don't know, the third or fourth wave. Let the battle play out for a minute, see what I can see. And then as everything's starting to fall apart, I'm going to try to rally them with some orders this time. This is a good little view of everything. Just kind of see how they're trying to flank over there. Let me get on this next group over here. Alright, let me see if I can take this guy's horse. He's got a cool horse. Might actually just damaging the horse, to be honest. This guy's like ignoring me. Jerk. Anyone use their horse yet? Yep. This guy's horse. I want a nice little cool armored horse. Okay. Let's pull back a little bit here. Might actually make sense to use the javelin on horseback. Friendly fire. Alright. I wish the horse stopped a little quicker. Alright, this is a good view. See my guys kind of coming in from over there. Battle in the middle here. Bunch of fleeing horses. Alright. Got a little archer there. Someone just took a shot at me. Hold fire if this just kind of seeing if there's anything I might want them to all do.
Shields forward!
Yeah, I want some shields up to protect us from all these freaking archers. Alright, then as far as the charge come in, let's just
With me!
change it to engage. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
At them!
Well, I just keep offensive for now, I suppose. Oh, these guys over here. What's going on, guys? I need you to move up, people. Or how about, you guys are just gonna chill here. How about you guys follow me? Let's go. Get my sword out. There we go. Get in there, boys. Stop them. Crazy, we're all like so on top of each other here. Yeah, have my shield up. And now, of course, I'm real low health, so pull back a little bit here.
Get him hell!
Guys coming over there. Charger attack, that's cool. Let me use the spear. Wish I could get like a bow, honestly. Yeah, it's so hard to use this javelin. It just like falls off so quickly. Alright, so I don't like how all these guys keep just chilling here. I'm trying to get you guys to engage. But they won't do it.
Move forward!
Okay, there we go. Now I got engaged, so.
Fight room!
Yeah, I guess these guys are just all gonna dig in right here. Make their stand. I want that guy's spear right there. Like an actual spear. They got a bunch of archers and stuff over there, so... Oh, and they're about to flank the heck out of us. I was gonna say rush the archers, but... Ah, he just shot me off my horse. So hard to stay alive in this chaos. Oh, I thought those guys were gonna flank. They're just kind of running around willy-nilly. Yeah, the AI is a little confused on this one. Of course, now that I'm dead, all these guys are moving forward. Freaking jerks. But alright. Finish this up. Take these guys out. Finally making progress up to the village. Here comes another enemy force. At least this runs well. I gotta say that for the game. I mean, even though it's like lower texture and graphics and all that, like all these AI on screen at once, considering they're all actually doing like they're fighting. It's not like, you know, Dynasty Warriors games where the characters just kind of stare at each other half the time. Like, these characters are all actually moving, fighting, killing one another, and it runs really well. So I gotta give them props for that. Some games really struggle managing this many AI, or some games will have, like, you know, good performance, but then they'll cut down the population vastly to where you can only have a battle maybe like a fourth of this size, which for me is sort of unfortunate because I really like having these huger battles. Looks like we're kind of slowly progressing through the village now. I guess the key was just that I needed to die. Got a couple soldiers here that are feeling really bold. They pushed all the way up into the enemy ranks. Yeah, we've pushed them all the way to the other side of the village now. They kind of don't have a lot more ground to give here. Looking like the battle's already kind of nearing its end, just judging by the bars up top. More guys, yeah! Next wave. Just like all smushed up against this boulder here for some reason. Got guys retreating in all directions. Looks like they're gonna destroy me again, so I will have lost all 3 battles. Yeah, all my guys are retreating. Well, it looked like they had it for a second. That's just real poor leadership is what happened. I'm still so bad at this game, but it's been fun. That is kind of all the different aspects of custom battle. You could, of course, pick, you know, an infinite number of variations with your troops and the map and the season and all that, but that's pretty much how that goes. That's the game kind of in full glory with like these huge armies battling. It's what I really wanted. So if you guys were there for the first video, you know, it started off real slow, kind of an intro to the whole game, and then this video I wanted to really highlight kind of why this game shines, at least in what it's good at, which is the battles. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. As always, that helps me out. If you enjoyed the content, go ahead and leave something in the comments if you guys are ever played this game, or you know, if you have any I think just like the last video, I still need some tips as far as like maybe commanding better. I'm kind of just lazy when it comes to some of that, so it's sort of a personal problem. I get too wrapped up in just wanting to watch what's going on and then being a part of it while I'm still alive, whereas I'm not really issuing commands well enough. But even when I am, I just it's just sort of a challenge to me. It's just something's not quite clicking, I guess. I don't know. It seems like there's got to be ways to like increase your effectiveness in battle, where like these battles, you know, they're completely even. We have the same amount of units at the start. It seemed like the soldiers didn't want to listen to me there for a little bit, but anyway, it's been a pretty fun game. I don't think I'm gonna like completely pour as much time into this game. I'm not gonna complete it or beat it. I gotta return it soon, and there's some things I like about it and some things I don't like, but it's pretty fun overall. For what it is, it's definitely worth the play. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.